Oh, good morning, commuters. Oh, 4th of July weekend, huh? 4th of July weekend in my neighborhood means bozos shooting off fireworks till all hours of the night. I hardly slept. And then last night, it was the grand finale. They're really going to celebrate the 240th birthday of our great United States by shooting off fireworks. These are not brilliant people. These are Trump supporters. Oh, you know what? That doesn't make you patriotic. Going out and wasting money on things made in China that you're going to blow up and are gone in a couple of minutes does not make you patriotic. It makes you stupid. That's what it makes you. And you know what? And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, Julie, why didn't you just call the police and tell them to come quiet them down? Do you know how many calls the police department gets? I had a dispatcher tell me once, she goes, look, I'd like to come do something. We'd like to send somebody. But fact is, by the time we get there, because we have so many of these calls, it's just not worth it. So I don't bother the police with those kind of calls because they've got other things to do. 4th of July must be the great night to rob houses, I'm thinking. It would be. Because let's think about it. All the dogs are under the bed. Mine was on top of the bed. Terrified. Little boy, terrified. For the first time ever, during fireworks, he pooped in the house. Never done that before. I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a good thing I had a flashlight in my hands. And I managed to see it before I stepped in it because it was right in the path between the bedroom and the bathroom. So we're trying out leaving Ella out of the room today. Let's see how that goes. But we sent Ollie over to Miss K's. Thank you, Miss K, for watching him. Because Ella is very smart on how to get into things, and she's very cute, and she's very adorable, but she's not the brightest bulb in the lamp when it comes to the dog. See, Ollie gets crabby, and Ella likes to jump in his face. And when he's tired, which he is this morning because he didn't get any sleep last night, and I know this because he sat up on the bed shaking all night, thanks to the assholes with the fireworks. And the only sleep I finally got was, I finally fell asleep at exhaustion. So the last I heard a firework was like 11:30 last night. But Miss Kay said she heard him early this morning. So, I don't know what's wrong with you people. Oh, now I have a friend, and I'm not going to name her, but I don't want you to be offended by this. But I went to that Five Below. I complained, and my friend said, no, you got to try it. No, you don't. And I realize, I do my best. I have no idea where this shirt was made, but I do my best to try to buy things that are made in the U.S. I don't always succeed. Sometimes you need an outfit, and you don't have time to go shopping at 300 different stores, and you can't afford $600 for an outfit just so it's made in the USA. But I try. I try to buy American as much as possible. But here's the kicker. I didn't see anything in that store that was made in America. Nothing. And it's all, and now we went in because we need a squirt gun. Got Ella, gotta have a squirt gun so we can stop her from doing things. And she's so silly because the water hits her and she goes, what was that? And then she goes right back to doing what she's doing, and he squirted her again, and she's like, hey, it's raining. Dude, what's up? And then she comes looking at me, and she goes, she's got this cute little meow. Oh, and if she can't find her mama, I hear about it. Every time I leave the house this weekend, and then came back, she took one look at me, Like, where have you been? Anyway, she's adorable. So we went in there and we went looking for squirt guns. All Five Below had were those big, huge water soakers. And I'm like, no, I don't need a water soaker for a little. So we got this one, but it leaks. I'm like, really? And yes, it was made in China. Because everything's made in China, for God's sakes. And if it's not made in China, it's made in Vietnam or Taiwan. My dad used to shoot at the Vietnamese during the Vietnam War. Now I have to buy their products because nothing's made in the USA anymore. Good Lord. You know what I really hate? I hate those little flags everybody puts out in their yard. They used to do that in Racine. They'd come over and they'd put them in your yard for you. And I used to take them out. You know why? Because those little flags were made in frickin' China or Taiwan or some other foreign country. I don't want a flag made in a foreign country in my yard. Good Lord. And Mr. Make America Great, all his hats are from China. I think his shirts too. You're not going to make America great if you're going to buy your manufacturing from someplace else. But that's a whole nother issue. Because he gets too much publicity now anyway. He says something stupid and everybody spreads it all over the internet. Well, all you're doing is convincing his followers he's some sort of god. And you're giving him free publicity. So I'm not even going to say his name today. So I'm going to work, which is what I do when I do my commutes. Ooh, that's a truck that's going slower than I am. And I think we should all try to have a good day. Luckily, I'm running late, but luckily there's not that lot. Good morning, Mrs. Epker. There's not a lot of traffic today, probably because everybody's still on the highway. Yesterday, we come back from a picnic, and I'm like, Cheryl, did we take a wrong turn and we're in Illinois? And she goes, no, I don't think so. Why? I'm like, look at all the plates. Every plate around us, behind us, in front of us, on the sides of us, everybody had an Illinois plate. And Cheryl was so funny. She goes, leave our state. Bye. Bye. You can go now. Hope you left your money. Because I love it. Because people from Illinois always complain about Wisconsin, don't they? Don't lie. They do. But where do they go? They come here and they spend their money. Thank you for spending your money. Have a great day.